video, I'm going to show you how you can start streaming to your Facebook platform with the use of this software OBS. So let me show you how you do it. So the first thing you do is to go to your browser and search for OBS Studios. So once you get the app, it's basically the first thing you're gonna see. Go to the official website and download it. Click on download. I already have it downloaded and installed, so let's assume you're done downloading and installing the app. So the next thing you do is to open the app. Alright, so I already have my OBS open. So the first thing, let me just clear up my settings so that we can do it from the beginning. Go ahead and remove all this. Okay, so first thing I'll do is to create a scene. So let me just call it Facebook stream, and then okay. Then let me remove this one. Then after that, I'll just create another scene to just carry a little detail. Let me just call it lower third. So in the second scene I've created, I'll go to it, that's the lower third, and just add some text that will be moving down the screen. So let's go. I'll start by adding a color source. Let me just call it blue and select the color blue. I think this blue is okay. That's okay. I'll just drag it down. Okay. I will now adjust it down. I just want it to be at the bottom. Alright, I think this is okay. So on the same place, I will still click add and add text. That is it. So let me call it some text rolling. So let me put in some text. I will just write okay. So I've got some bunch of text. Just put it okay, and the next thing would be to make it smaller so that it can fit on my green bar down there. Alright, so I want the text to be rolling, so this is how I do it. I'll just click on it and right click on it, go to filters, and then click on default. Let me push this thing up a bit. Then filters, I click on add, and then look for scroll. I think the speed, and make it a little bit faster. Okay, I think this speed is okay for me, so I'll close it. Alright, so I'm done making this rolling text. So that is it. Now I go to the Facebook stream scene and go on it, and then add the video or the camera source depending on wherever you want to stream, but for the sake of this tutorial I'm going to use a video clip I already have, just a media. So for that I will select media source. Then if you have a camera connected to your computer, you go for video capture. Then if you want to stream maybe a particular web browser, you just click on the browser there. So but this one I'll just use media source. Select media source. So let me just call it a name and call it my vid1. Okay, I think that's okay. And then this is where I go to select the particular file you want. I'll click on browse. Okay, this is the particular file I want to use. You just navigate to wherever the file is. So I'll select it. Let me put it on loop, and I think everything is okay here. And so this is it. But if you notice, it's usually big or out of frame. So what you just do is to right click and then go to transform and select fit to screen, so it aligns your screen. Okay, so this is the video I want to stream, And the last thing I'm going to do before I go over to the streaming side is to bring in this lower third to it. So what I do is I go to this Facebook stream on, then under the source I select the add-in, then look for scene here, then I select add existing scene, then I select the lower third, that is this one. I simply select it here, and then I have it showing below. All right, so that is it. Now the next stage we're going to do is to go ahead and make some necessary settings for the streaming. So I'll go to settings down here. Immediately your settings open, the first place you would go to is output, and make sure you are under the mode simple. Make sure this video bitrate is on 6000. Then after that, the audio bitrate could be on 192. Is 192 is okay, is acceptable. Then the video encoder, make sure you're using hardware. By default it should be on software, so switch it to hardware. That is it here. I think the audio on is okay. That is it. Then the next one, you go to your video. Make sure it is something like 1920 by 1080, so that it will give you the 16:9 ratio. Then once it is like that, that is okay. And make sure that the frame rate is on 60 frames per second. After you're done with these two, we now go to the last thing we do on this area, which is the stream. So you go ahead and select Facebook Live. If you don't see it, click on show all. Click on show all, so you're gonna see everything. I just look for my Facebook Live, so that is it. So once you click on the Facebook Live, you're going to see the space for you to put in a stream key. So we now go to our Facebook page and click on live video. Yes, I want to go live now, so go live. Once this opens, I go ahead and declare this. You have two options: either you're to use your webcam, and if you select your webcam, you could just go ahead and do it there, but we want to use streaming software. So once you click on this streaming software, you scroll down a bit, you will see the stream key. Simply copy it and go back to your streaming software and then paste it there, and that will be all. Move this a little bit up. So once you do that, you just click on apply, then okay. All right, so that is all we need to do. Everything is working fine. Our lower third is showing, everything is working fine, and you now click on start streaming. So as you can see, it's already connected. So the next step is to complete the post details. I'll simply scroll down and then add the details. Let me just call it tests, and description I'm testing, just for the testing purpose. Then go ahead and save it, and voila, that's all. You can now simply go click on go live and your video will start streaming. If you got value from this video, make sure to smash the subscribe button, and then also click on the like button and share the video to someone that would need it, and get ready for more content like this. My name is Stanley Chima and I'm with Elamedia.